Good afternoon, everybody. It is the 22nd of July, a Tuesday. This busy street you see in front of me is Dien Bien Phu Avenue. If you go this way, it'll take you to District 1. And if you go left, you go the other way, it'll take you to District 2. I'm in, as I mentioned, I'm in Binh Thanh District, Ward 25. And I'm going to explore a neighborhood that is quite lively, I should say. It has lots of restaurants. It has several schools, including universities. And I'm on Nguyen Street. As you can see, quite a busy street. I'm going to walk up the street quite a bit, and then I'm going to explore some of the other streets that feed off of it, so you can kind of get an idea of the neighborhood. There's a bookstore. There are several bookstores here that serve the universities and schools that are in this neighborhood. It's a very windy day, unusually windy, which actually is kind of nice because it cools it down a bit. For those of you who used to live in Saigon or have been here, may remember that the city is divided into districts. Well, technically speaking, that is no longer true. The district system has been dissolved, and we now have wards, which existed before, but the new wards that have been put into place since July 1st of 2025 are quite a bit larger. But we're not going to worry about that today. In the description below, some durian, I will put the name of the ward, the new ward, which combines the old wards of Binh Thanh District 19, 22, and 25. You can see different, quite a range of choices for food. Including Popeye's fried chicken. Sometimes motorcycle drivers will pull out and not check to see the left or the right, and they can be dangerous. It's a good way to get hit by a motorbike. They won't check their directions before they start their bike again, like the gentleman I just passed. Almost got hit by a bike the other day like that.
Bạn chân trên, ai bạn chân trên ơi? 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 Bạn chân trên, ai bạn chân trên ơi?
See across the street there's a Jollibee. That's a Filipino fried chicken chain. But it's quite popular here. This bakery is always busy. I've never seen it without any customers. I've not tried it, but I should, given how popular it looks like with locals. We've gone past several side streets, and each of them has eateries on it also. Lingerie store. This street that I'm about to cross here, it's called D5. You can see it right there. This also has a number of eateries on it. And I hope to include it in this video, depending on whether my battery runs out or not. We'll start from that end of D5, not to be confused with District 5. Another bakery. The pizza company, I believe that is a Thai fast food chain, or a Thai pizza chain. Here's a Pizza Hut. This neighborhood, as we will see in a subsequent video, what used to be Ward 25, Binh Thanh District, also has a lot of nice houses, nice streets. Texas chicken, which in the United States is called Church's chicken. I'm guessing that they changed the name to Texas chicken in Vietnam to make it, for marketing purposes, sounds more American. I've been wrong about things before, though. And what I plan to do now is I'm going to try to cross this busy street. Which I shouldn't do like I'm doing it because I'm jaywalking. But what the heck. I'm gonna make a left up here at the light. And then I'm going to eventually get to that street D5 that we crossed earlier, and walk down D5. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut the video, let the camera cool off for a couple of minutes. I've mentioned this in other videos. The GoPro has a tendency to overheat, but I will start from this exact location. Be back in a minute or two. Okay, I took a 5-minute break there, let the camera cool off a little bit. And we are on the intersection of Nguyen and Ung Kim Street in Ward 25 of Binh Thanh District, which again, as I mentioned, is changing its name, which I put in the link below, or in the description below. This street's a little bit more difficult to walk. The sidewalks are not as good, but I think it's an interesting street nonetheless. And temperature-wise, it's a pleasant afternoon. And when I mean pleasant in Saigon, in Ho Chi Minh City, I mean less than 85 degrees. Might not even be 80, I'm not sure. Eventually I'm gonna make a left. As I said before, here's another restaurant. A vegetarian restaurant. Or no, I'm sorry, this is not a vegetarian restaurant. That's beef. That would disqualify it immediately. I got Kai and Chai confused. Chicken. I'm sure that gets busy at dinner time, which will be about an hour from now, hour and a half maybe. Trying not to point the camera in the sun. BIA is beer. These young folks are waiting for the bus. If you are an adult, the bus costs $7,000 for a fare to wherever the bus takes you. It could be a kilometer, it could be 4 kilometers away. It's just a single ride. If you're a student, it's half that. Busy gas station. Gas stations here always seem busy, by the way. We're going to take this quiet street, which will eventually get me to D5, the street D5. wondering two things. What used to be here in this empty lot, and what will be here in the future. Dog is a vicious dog. I don't think that guy wanted to be filmed. I didn't mean to put the camera in his face. I try not to do that. We're almost at D5. Another eatery. Si ciao. Alright, so we are arriving at Street D5, Duong D5. And again, I'm going to turn the camera off for a couple minutes, let it cool down, and restart the video at this exact same spot. Okay guys, we are back. Starting to approach rush hour, which usually goes from, I don't know, 5 to 6:30, 5 to 7. It goes without saying that you're never far from a nail salon or a coffee shop in Ho Chi Minh City. Here is the Foreign Trade University. Malaysian food. Oh, they got the new This business has the new ward's name on it. I don't know if you can see it. It says 24 Duong D5 Phường Thạnh Mỹ Tây. Phường is ward. Thạnh Mỹ Tây is the name of the ward. The name of the new ward. Interesting. Most businesses don't have that up yet. And I'm not sure how long they're given. How long authorities give them before they get fined. Whoa, that smells good. That chicken. Chicken and rice. 35,000 for a plate. That's about $1.30, I want to say. US $1.30. Here's a vegetarian rice place, Chay, C-H-A-Y. I don't know what this place is. Looks nice, but I'm gonna save that for another video if it's worth it. The business down there, I see rice something. Banh mi. Banh mi is like a sub sandwich, but better, in my opinion. Also very inexpensive in most places. Unless you're foolish enough to buy one at the airport. Xin chào. Even to an old geezer like me, Vietnamese people, the Vietnamese people I encounter on the street are very friendly for the most part. Of course, anywhere there's always going to be exceptions, but it's one of the great things about living here. That's been my experience anyway. That's fish. In the Chang restaurant. Bún cá. Bún cá. All right, we've covered this street already. Here's a bakery. This is a chain here. Tous les jours. I think this is a good place to end the video. I'm going to make another video of this ward, former Ward 25, but I'm going to do the other end of it. This is the western end, what I've done today. I'm going to do the eastern end of Ward 25, excuse me, in another video. In that video, you'll see a lot more residences. You'll see a market and a metro station. All right. Take care, everybody, and see you in the next video.